The parents believed their 5-year-old daughter had a bruise on the back of her knee, but then doctors unveiled the shocking reality. When it gets warmer outside, we want to go out more. Kids really enjoy playing outdoors, and if you allow them, they'll happily run and jump in the open green areas for a long time. 5-year-old Kaylin Donovan was so distracted when she was playing in her backyard that she didn't feel a slight pinch of a bug bite. It wasn't until later that week when the little girl's parents noticed a small purplish bruise on the back of her knee. The loving parents thought it looked like a small pinch or bruise, so they hesitantly sent her to school. When the school called and said Kaylin had come down with a fever, Christine knew something was wrong. They took their little girl to the doctor, who immediately sent them to the emergency room. He suspected Kaylin had been bitten by a spider, but they didn't know at the time which species it could have been. The hospital sent her home with antibiotics and her fever went away, so Kaylin's parents thought she was on the mend. She was then able to attend her preschool graduation, but she went to the hospital again after the event because of her mom's intuition. Christine felt that the bite didn't look right, and it started to get really nasty. Doctors from Mendon, Massachusetts quickly diagnosed the mark as a spider bite and sent her to an emergency room to receive antibiotics. When the medicine did nothing to help Kaylin, her parents then drove her to a pediatric infectious disease specialist for further help. It was there that they learned that Kaylin had been bitten by a black widow, the most poisonous spider in North America. The spider's venom caused a mark that looked like a bruise across the back of her knee. Black widows get their name because they eat their mates, a practice called sexual cannibalism. These types of spiders are normally found in southern and western areas of the United States. While it is uncommon to find a black widow spider in Massachusetts, Dr. Durbin says they are around. Although black widow spider bites are fairly uncommon, it's important that you're aware of the potential dangers and risks of venomous spiders and the symptoms that occur. If you're bitten by one, it's common to feel nauseous, have a fever, sweat, chills, and other flu-like symptoms. It's also possible to have muscle spasms near the bite that spread and get worse. Black widow spiders are black with a yellow, orange, or red hourglass shape on the abdomen. The marking on its body warns off a potential predator, indicating that its venom is dangerous. They don't like being where people are and spend most of their time in dark places. They generally leave people alone unless someone comes into contact with one of their webs, which are commonly found in woodpiles, fences, and other areas where debris has accumulated. Still, an average of 2,000 people a year are bitten by the insect in the U.S. Although black widow bites can be deadly, only a few deaths have been reported. Christine is urging other parents to inspect their child after playing outdoors and to push for answers if they notice something strange. As she recalls, Kaylin had never felt the spider biting her. Dr. William Durbin, the specialist at UMass Memorial Medical Center, told the Donovans they were right to bring Kaylin to him, otherwise things could have been worse. Dr. Durbin confirmed that her dark purple bite signaled cell injury. He added that she had a very distinctive bite, which was very scary for her parents and, of course, the doctors too. Most victims of black widow bites recover without serious complications, but medical attention should be sought out so the anti-venom serum can be administered. Although Kaylin is feeling better after taking the antibiotic and is making a speedy recovery, as a precaution, Christine Donovan plans to spray around her house, hoping to kill any venomous spiders that may remain. Josh and Christine are also warning other parents to be aware of dangerous insects lurking in the backyard. If you suspect that you've been bitten by a spider, it's important to get professional help immediately. This can prevent serious injury, illness, and even death. The one thing Christine Donovan hopes everyone will take away from her story is that parents should always listen to their intuition when they think something's wrong with their child. She said that parents should just trust their instincts. If you feel something doesn't look right, just keep going to the doctor to find out what it is, whether it's a spider bite or another illness. Make sure you trust your instincts. It could save your child's life. There are some other dangerous spiders in North America. One of them is the brown recluse spider, which is more active when it's warm. These spiders like to stay in dark spots, just like black widow spiders do. Their bites are different from black widows because their venom can harm the blood vessels near the bite, and sometimes it makes a big sore on the skin. This wound can take a long time to heal, and it might get infected. Although it's rare, some people have died from these bites. The black house spider prefers dry places and hides in small spaces around the house, like window frames, bricks, or even toilets. Their bites are painful, but they usually don't kill you. They can make you sweat, feel muscle pains, get headaches, and feel dizzy. If you think you've been bitten by one, it's important to see a doctor. Have you ever experienced a spider bite like this? If so, what was your reaction, and how did you deal with it? Please share your story in the comments section below. I hope you like this information is useful. Then please give us a like and share it with your loved ones. Also subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss the update from our channel. Thank you.